I have read one or more books of at least 14 series this year. Here's what some of them were and whether or not I think I'll continue them. Red Rising by Pierce Brown. Eventually, yes, I will finish this. I've heard the second book is even better than the first one, but I am deep in the Massverse right now, uh, and I don't have another 7-book series in me right now. From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I don't know if I'll continue this series. The first book was 99.99% awesome. I liked the whole vibe of the book. I enjoyed the relationship between Hawk and Poppy, but then the last page just made me so mad that it turned me off to the entire series. I might go back one day again and try it, but right now, I don't know. One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. I really enjoyed this book. So, yes, I would like to finish the duology. I had a lot going on when I was listening to this, so I'm already forgetting details, but I do want to go and finish the duology. Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. Most likely, no. Archer's Voice was not for me. I don't know if it was the writing or maybe the narration, or if I just wasn't in the mood for this type of book, but this book did not sit well with me. The premise was there. I liked Archer and his backstory, but I did not really care for the FMC, and the spice just seemed really weirdly timed. Most of the book played out like Archer was still stuck in the mind of a 9-year-old, and then all of a sudden spice is happening. It just seemed weird to me, and I'm not really interested in finishing the rest of that series. I might check out something else from Mia Sheridan if she has something, but I don't know. That just didn't work for me. A Court This Cruel and Lovely by Stasia Stark. Again, I listened to this book a few months ago when physical books were hard for me to read. I was not in a place where I needed to have another 4-book series with a morally gray book boyfriend, but I will definitely go back to the series at some point. A Touch of Darkness by Scarlett St. Clair. I don't know if I'll ever finish the series. I loved A Touch of Darkness. I enjoyed the characters, the plot, the spice. But when I tried to read the next book in the series, I just wasn't up for reading practically the same book, but from a different perspective. I'd love to try something else from Scarlett St. Clair, but I don't know if I'll continue the series. Hooked by Emily McIntyre. This book felt more like a standalone than a series, but I am a sucker for retellings, so I will definitely pick up Scarred at some point, maybe after Butcher and Blackbird. House of Roots and Ruin by Aaron A. Craig. I loved the first one. I didn't love the FMC of the second one, but I still think Erin Craig does a great job weaving the mysteries in her books, so I will likely check out the third one when it comes out, but it's not something I'm dying to get my hands on. So, have you read any of these series, and would you recommend finishing them? Why or why not?